Name's Larry, and let's go on a walk. It is 27 degrees. It's about 2:45 a.m. and it's time for a walk. I'll wake up a little bit. Wake up a little bit in the middle of the night. Today's topic will be annoyances. Minor annoyances. So, today I was at an appointment in the waiting room, and there was a lady sitting next to me, and first off, she had one of those jackets that it's like really noisy, so like every move that you make, you could hear what she's doing. If she's lifting her arm up, or if she just moves just a little bit. So that's one. That's my little minor annoyance. Second thing is, we were in this waiting room for a minute, so everybody's on their phones, whatever, you know. And then you hear the I don't know if people just don't know how to turn that off, or if they really like hearing every letter that they type. But it's not you can turn that off. I don't know if people know that, but you can turn those settings off, you know. So how about this as a PSA? Did you know that you can turn the volume off or down on your keyboard? The more you know. It's a beautiful night out tonight. A little chilly, but not too cold. Not snowing, but it's not melting either. So here you'll get a little shadow walk. These shadows are pretty cool though. Sometimes, like, there's a place up here I'll show you, and it's basically, it looks like that one cover from the Beatles, because it shows like 5 different shadows walking. I don't know if you can see it on this. Boo. Hello. We're going on a walk. Well, I am. I don't know what you're doing. Just hanging out, scrolling, and then you saw my ugly face and you're like, hey, let's check this guy out. I appreciate it. Hello. We're walking. Just a beautiful night for a walk. It's gorgeous out. It's 27, but it's like a nice 27. It's not a windy or cold 27. I wanted to do some frozen bubbles in the morning, but it's going to be way too warm. I should have done them yesterday, but it was too cold. And it was like dark, so I want to do it on video. But it's so cool when it's in the teens. Anywhere really. Once the temperature dips below 10 degrees Fahrenheit, and you blow bubbles outside. Yeah, you know Vermont. Once it gets so cold, if you do this and it's so cold outside, you blow bubbles outside when it's freezing. Oh, it's so neat because they freeze and then they pop, but they pop into like ashes. It looks like they got dusted. It's really cool. So when it gets colder, we'll do it on live, but I haven't had the chance to. And I didn't have work last night. I will. like in a bottle, like a mister, or just like throwing like a cup full of it, because I've wanted to do that too. He is Scientologist. Who is Scientologist? I am not Scientologist. I do not believe in the sketty monster. Oh, okay, like a cup, and then just throw it. But it's got to be real hot, and it's got to be real cold outside. Yeah, we'll do that. Brr. It's like, and then the wind picks up for a second, and it's like, ooh, it is cold outside. This thing about walking at night, especially on the road, just gotta watch your surroundings. Watch your surroundings. Haven't seen too much wildlife since it's gotten cold, but I have seen do it in slow motion. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, like the one time that we did the bubbles, but it's so hard to, I mean, maybe with this phone I could do it easier. Focus on the bubbles and then have it in slow motion, but then when it's in slow motion it's harder to focus on something. Oh, I bet. Siberia, that must be really cold. We just started watching Stranger Things, and they were I'm only on like season 4. Well, I guess we're almost done with it then. Ooh, negative 35C. I know that's freaking cold, because I know negative 35F would be cold. I know that's a lot colder. Hey, if any of you guys want to hear, leave a like. You know, I just found out that they filmed it based on stories of Montauk. Oh, yeah, there was a couple like those weird bases and stuff. History's insane, especially when you start learning about freaking MK Ultra and CIA stuff, and oh god, I could go down a rabbit hole with that, but you know, there's a time and a place. Long Island, okay. I know what podcast I'll be listening to when I go back into work. And then like for instance, I was watching a video and they were talking about MK Ultra and things that the CIA have created, and there was this one it was a gun that they used, but it had a bullet made of ice, and it would make them look like they had a heart attack or something. That's crazy. And it's like, oh yeah, they found it. There's no way we have anything like that now. Like, I can't imagine what they have now. They had that kind of stuff back in the day. Grew up abroad, so I don't know much of these American stories. Yeah, if you want to go crazy American stories, you know what's a crazy American story that I want to cover on this channel is the freaking Boston molasses flood. So back in the early 1900s, they were using molasses as a way to make explosives. Somehow they would, I don't know what they do, but they got there's this big tank, and they had a molasses in it, and the guy that built it half-assed the whole thing, painted it brown so you couldn't notice where the molasses was coming out of it. And then they got a shipment one day, and it was like topped off full, and the townspeople started to hear creaking. Then all of a sudden the walls let loose and molasses floods the whole city. People died and shit. Like, it's insane. But yeah, Boston molasses disaster, or Boston molasses flood. The guy I listen to a lot, Time Suck is the podcast I listen to. He just covered it not too long ago, but there's a lot of other places you can just find something about that. But yeah, that's a pretty crazy story. Yeah, it'll be fine. No, those creaks are normal. No, it's supposed to sound like that. You know, and then one day, yeah, hey, leave a like, sub if you want. We try to get out here every night. Some nights it's longer than others, but just trying to get my numbers up, you know? Get them sub numbers up. All that fun stuff. Stars are beautiful tonight because the moon's not out, so the stars are really popping. Here, let me see if we can see anything. Oh, that's really trippy. Is that move? No. I don't know if it's from my, like, walking and looking at the screen. It's got to be like an optical illusion with the clouds or something. It looks like the stars are like moving. but they're not. Like, they're slowly, but not like, you can't see them move. Hey, thanks for the like. Whoever liked, appreciate you. Whoever joined in tonight, appreciate you. From Vermont to Long Island. Yeah, it's just weird because usually I could like separate it, like the two, but it's pretty neat. The world is full of crazy illusions. That's kind of my motto. Stay lost in the small stuff. Big stuff's crazy. I like to just throttle back, take a look around. I actually wrote a book about that called Just Out the Door by Lawrence Lang. It was just kind of a project that I wanted to put together. I didn't really go anywhere, but it is available. I should put it on here somehow, because I am a published author. I got one royalty check from it. The first, because when I published it, friends and family and stuff like that bought a copy, so I got the royalty from that. But that was the only check I got. But yeah, Just Out the Door by Lawrence Lang. I don't know if it's on Amazon. I went through some weird company called Ex Libris. They're a self-publishing company. This was almost 10 years ago. Right around the time I met my soulmate. But yeah, I'm married, have a son, doing the dad thing, doing the husband thing, living life, But no. Yeah. I don't know. I like getting on here and kind of bragging a little bit because I fucking love my lady. I love my boy. And we have the best fucking dog in the world. If you check out my shorts, that's Lovey. Yeah, I know, unfortunately. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But probably if I said it, I guess, I don't know. Hey, I appreciate you just talking. That's cool. I really enjoy these walks. And you guys just tag along, and it's fun. Katrinking. Like a cup. Are you still from? No, it was. But hey, I wanted to say thanks again for just stopping by, watching the stream, hanging out. I want to do some more live stuff here in the morning. I work till 5:30. Gotta go home. I tried doing a live on the drive today, but it cut out when I got to home because I don't have service where I live. So that's a no-go. And it's dark when I drive home anyway, so it's hard with the lighting. I don't want to be shining a flashlight in my eyes driving down the road. But maybe there's something. Just don't go there. Yeah. No, I don't. I try not to go down places that I don't need to go. There's crazy shit all over, There's crazy shit all over. There's crazy people all over. Keep to yourself. Do the right thing. But don't get taken advantage of. It's a very fine line. But hey, that's America. That's America in the 2020s. But hey, I gotta get back into work. I appreciate everybody watching me, listening to me. I enjoy the people that are in chat, are on the same page as I am. Like, I don't know. I look at other live streams and it's like, I don't know. It's just like how you act or how it just seems like I'm attracting the kind of people that think like me or that I can get along with. Not like, I don't know. Anyway, appreciate everything. Appreciate any likes, any subs, any watches, any comments. Thank you. And we will do it again tomorrow. Bye, guys. Later. Ew, I gotta cut my fingernails.